Hey lovelies, I know you love your snacks as much as I do, which is why I'm so excited today to be partnering with Thrive Market to share this amazing healthy snack haul. I feel really excited to not have to be cooking today. I just get to sit and eat. If you're not familiar with Thrive Market, it is an amazing online marketplace that really strives to make healthy living easy and affordable for everyone. The best part is it offers thousands of organic foods and natural products at between 25 and 50% less than retail, which of course means you are getting a lot of good bang for your buck. In addition to food, it also has things like vitamins, supplements, eco-friendly cleaning products and beauty products, and a whole lot more. Now the best part is when you buy your membership, they will actually give a free membership to a low-income family, a teacher, or a veteran. So there's a lot to feel good about. Now, without further ado, I am super pumped because it is time for some snack tasting. Are you ready? I'm ready. So our first snack today is something called Fuel Snacks. Now this one came in a ton of different flavors. I chose coconut vanilla. Now these are also gluten-free, they're non-GMO, they're organic, they're vegan, and they're paleo friendly. I know a lot of you have been asking about paleo recipes on the channel. Now what is really cool about the Thrive Market website is that it actually allows you to filter your selections by dietary preference. So if you are paleo, for example, there's a button for that. For these fuel snacks, they sort of look a little bit like a mini cracker. I can already tell they are gonna have really, really good crunch. The flavor of these is really, really good, but I think the texture is what would keep me coming back for more. They're crunchy at first and then they sort of melt in your mouth. I can see why they call these fuel snacks because they're loaded with seeds. Next up, we have some dang sticky rice chips. Not only does this company have an amazing name, but these rice chips are actually completely gluten-free, which is what drew me to them. These are the sriracha spice flavor, and I'm excited to dive in. You can see very bite-sized, very snackable. Are you ready for maximum crunch factor? That is really delicious. The bite on this is incredible. Listen again. You might not know this, but when it comes to developing a snack, the sound of the crunch in your ear actually has a lot to do with how satisfied you are by the snack itself. And I have to say, dang, that's good. It actually says that on the bag. Another thing I really like about Thrive Market is that they actually make a lot of products themselves. So they have a great house brand. This is their paleo snack mix. So it's got green banana chips, cashews, and pecans. Really wonderful texture. I love that ranch flavor. Pecans and cashews are two of my very favorite nuts. I'll tell you one thing, I would struggle with portion control in terms of this snack. Next, guys, you've probably had potato chips, sweet potato chips, even beet chips, but have you ever tried carrot chips? They only have 2 ingredients. They are carrots and sea salt, so there's no oil added and they were not fried. Super good, actually. They really are very crispy and I love the sort of contrast of the sweet carrot and the little bit of sea salt. You guys know, sweet and salty is my jam. Save these for later. Now you guys know how obsessed I am with quinoa in my cooking. It was only a matter of time before quinoa became a snack. Now, these are the I Heart Quinoa Puffs. They come in a bunch of really cool flavors. I love this because it was herbe de Provence, so very like herbaceous French herb flavors. So here's what they look like. They're, ooh, I lost one, oops. They're kind of like cheese puffs, except for, let's be honest, a whole lot better for you. The texture is sort of airy and light as well. You hear that crunch? Really, really satisfying actually. And of course, loaded with protein, which is what quinoa is so great for. And as an added bonus, in addition to being delicious, if you've ever struggled with pronouncing quinoa, you'll now know how because it's written phonetically on the package. Quinoa. It's safe to say when it comes to snacking that cashews are actually in my top 3 all-time favorite snacks. But I was super excited to try these Peri Peri cashews. If you're not familiar with Peri Peri, it's like a really flavorful sort of marinade often used in meat dishes. So you can imagine that I was very intrigued when I saw that they had Peri Peri cashews. Oh, those are good. Something I may have forgotten to mention is Peri Peri is actually a spicy sauce and marinade. Those pack a little bit of heat. Woo! And it's a slow burn because I'm actually getting more heat as I sit here talking to you. All right, so I'll admit it. If there's one snack that I've been a bit skeptical about, it is these Kraut crisps. So these are basically sauerkraut chips. These chips claim to have 2 billion probiotic cultures per serving, but I am very skeptical about how they actually taste. Let's go for it. You ready for this? They have a little bit of tang. I'm not sure how else to explain it. These would be incredible with some hummus or a little bit of salsa, and you're getting your probiotics in. You are winning at snack time. Now I'm super intrigued by our next snack. These are Loopy beans. If you haven't heard of them, they're a big trend right now. Basically, they're known as the miracle bean. Even on the package it says, this ancient legume once fueled Roman warriors. What's interesting about the Loopy bean is that it's actually toxic in its natural state. It has to be soaked for a long period of time before it's safe to eat. Obviously, I'm guessing that these have been treated that way. These have 80% fewer calories than almonds, 50% more protein than chickpeas, and 2.6 more minerals than coconut water. But I'm ready for a taste. You ready for this? I love the flavor. It tastes like a really good quality balsamic vinaigrette. I can totally understand why you would want to add this to your snack repertoire. They also recommend adding them to salads as a protein source, which I think is sort of genius. I think they would be really amazing in a salad. I have this Letterman thing happening. You guys remember when David Letterman would sit at his desk and he'd put the card out and he'd sort of shake it like this? That's what I feel like is happening right now. So these are Saffron Road crunchy chickpeas. You guys might know this already, but I love roasted chickpeas as a snack. They get really, really crispy, and of course they have a ton of great protein. What I liked about this brand is that they had a bunch of interesting flavors, including this one, which is falafel flavored crunchy chickpea. Totally makes sense to flavor chickpeas like falafels. So obviously falafels are made with chickpeas. Get it? Great texture. You hear that crunch? And they totally do taste like a falafel. I would falafel not finishing this entire handful. Now, I have tried a lot of different freeze-dried fruits in my day. I like adding them to things like trail mix. They're really, really tasty. So I was really excited when I saw these organic chocolate-covered freeze-dried strawberries. We all know that chocolate and strawberries are a flavor match made in heaven. Am I right? You can see there's a nice crunchy chocolate coating. I have a feeling these are going to be delicious. Oh yeah. I mean, if you cover anything in chocolate, it's going to be good. Maybe not those sauerkraut chips, but definitely freeze-dried strawberries. I have to say, out of everything in my order, I am most pumped about these guys. They are skinny dipped chocolate almonds. I'm absolutely obsessed with chocolate almonds, so much so that I have banned them from my house, because if there are chocolate almonds in my house, I will eat them all. I actually, while I was pregnant, slept with a bag of chocolate almonds next to my bed. I'm not proud of it, but it is a true story. That's what they look like. So you can see they have this little dusting of raspberry happiness on the outside, and then some chocolate on the exterior. Ooh, those are as excellent as I thought they would be. Hang on, I wanna show you how thin the chocolate coating is, but still really satisfying because you do get a ton of chocolate flavor. I would feel a lot better about myself sleeping with these next to my bed. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this snack haul as much as I enjoyed making it. I'm sorry you didn't get to do any of the tasting with me, but if you want to give any of these tasty snacks a try, you can always sign up for your own Thrive Market membership. Thrive Market is actually offering you guys a 25% discount on your first purchase, plus a 30-day free trial. The link is in the description, plus links to all the yumminess that I tried on today's show. And for those of you who are already Thrive Market members, head over to your inbox or Thrive Market's homepage to check out today's extra deal. That's right, you get extra discounts and gifts on a daily basis when you sign up. So there is a ton to love. Also, if you want to see more grocery hauls on the channel, be sure to let me know in the comment section. You know I always love hearing from you guys. And finally, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe because there is lots more deliciousness where this came from.